oven baked party wings. Hello everyone, I'm Devon and this is my channel Cooking for the Family. I cannot wait to share with you how I make my oven baked party wings. The ingredients are so simple. The wings come out nice, crispy on the sides and edges, so easy to make and so yummy. These are our ingredients. I have a dozen wings here that I have gone on and rinsed, and I've put them in my bowl and prepared them so they are ready to go. Our ingredients are really simple. We're just using some salt, pepper, flour, some garlic powder, chili powder, paprika. I have regular paprika as well as smoked paprika, and also some butter. So first what we're going to do is, in my bowl, I'm going to put some flour, and I'm using 2/3 cup of flour. This recipe is enough to make 24 to 30 party wings, to coat 24 to 30 party wings, kind of depending on the size of your wings, okay? So in my bowl, I put my flour. I'm going to add my salt. We're going to also add the rest of the ingredients. Now, while I'm preparing the wings, I do have my oven is preheating. So that way, when our wings are done being coated, they can go right into a nice hot oven. Also, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returner, welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Go on and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video and appreciate the content, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and share it with a friend or a family. Now next, what we're going to put in is our garlic powder. And you want to be sure, guys, that you are using garlic powder and not garlic salt when we're making the coating for our party wings, okay? We're putting in also some chili powder as well, and I'm just using regular chili powder. You don't have to use spicy chili powder, just regular chili powder will do. Also, we're going to put in some paprika. Now with our paprika, I'm using 2 different kinds of paprika. I'm using regular paprika as well as smoky paprika. Now if you don't have smoky paprika, you can go on and just bump up the regular paprika and just use more of that. Or if you don't care for smoky paprika, you can go on and just substitute it for just more of the regular ground paprika, okay? Now once we have it in our bowl, I'm going to give it a nice stir because we want to make sure that all of our ingredients are mixed in well. So that way when we go to coat our party wings, everything gets nice and coated on the wings, all of the different seasonings. So I have my pan here, and this is a large cookie sheet that I have, and I've prepared it with some foil. And you definitely want to use some foil when making these party wings because you don't want to mess. It's just easier cleanup, and you don't want to have to be dealing with scrubbing a pan later, trust me. So I'm spraying my pan with some non-stick spray. And next we're going to put on some butter. We're going to put in some pads of butter on our tray. Now you can use salted or either unsalted butter. Either one is fine. I'm using salted butter today. And I'm going to put little pads all over of butter, all over the pan. And when I coat, and the reason why I'm doing this is because when I coat the chicken wings, when I coat our party wings, the little our party wings are going to sit on top of these little pads of butter. And when the pads of butter melt in the oven, it's going to help our coating to crisp up. And it is going to be so good because you're going to have that little bit of that nice buttery flavor, and you're going to have that nice crispiness, and it just really adds those party wings. And this is how we get that crispiness with those party wings, that little something right there, that coating. And so we're going to go in and coat our wings. Now this is important, guys. When you're coating your party wings, you want to make sure with the wing section that you're going to put it down on your pan, bone side down. You see how like the one side's got more like of the skin side, other side has more of like the bone, you can see. You see how I'm putting down the wing section? You want to do that with the wing section. You want to put it down the bone side down. Now with the other part, the little drumette, that part, it doesn't matter. You can put it on either side when you're putting it down. And you see how I'm placing it right on top. I'm going to place it right on top of a piece of butter. I want to make sure that each party wing section has at least 1 to 2 pieces of butter that it is sitting on. That's important for that skin and for that coating to really start to crisp up while it's in the oven. And our oven, I had preheated our oven. So our oven is on 425 degrees. So I've placed it on bake at 425 degrees. After 30 minutes, you're going to check it, and you're also going to flip your wings. After 30 minutes, you're going to check your wings, and you're also going to flip them. And you're going to see if you're going to need anywhere from an additional 10 minutes to an additional 20 minutes. And again, like I said, that's really going to be based on your oven and the thickness of your wings, because they may start to bake a little bit quicker, or they may need a little bit more time to make sure that they are done. They're thoroughly cooked through and through. All right. So I still have some wings left in my bowl, and so I'll go on and do a second tray. And sometimes that happens where, depending on, like I said, the size, you may have to do a second tray of your party wings. Also, you see what I'm doing here? I'm making sure that all of my wings are sitting on butter. If there's any stray pieces of butter, that everything is nice and tucked in. And this is what it looks like, just like that. You see how our wings, and you could smell the spices, and it smells so good already. And so I'm placing those in my oven. I'm going to go on and make quick work of my second tray. Now, something else, because this coating is so good, I would also recommend to use the coating on chicken legs. This coating is so good that I have done it before, and we were not having party wings that day, but for my family, I went on and made the wonderful coating. I just went on and rolled my chicken legs in there and baked them in the oven. They were so good. Just having just like that with a nice side dish. Excellent. So I would definitely suggest trying that and trying this coating with going on and making them with some chicken legs. Same thing, I also baked them at 425 degrees when I did the chicken legs as well. Also, when you're putting your wings on your tray, you want to make sure that you are leaving a little bit of space between the wings, so that way you have your air can go on and circulate while your chicken wings are baking in the oven. I'm going to go on and put that tray in, and this is it. Wow, guys, can you see this? Our chicken wings have baked in the oven for a little bit more than 30 minutes. I'm going to go on and flip them over and give them about another 5 to 8 minutes in the oven. You see that? And you see how there's still just a little bit of flour. You can still see a little bit of the white flour in the coating. You definitely want to bake them so that way that is not on there. And so you want to be mindful to go on and flip them. But do you see that crispiness? Look at that. Oh my goodness. And it smells so good. These wings come out absolutely perfect. Well, I am drizzling my wings with some of my favorite wing sauce. My wings cooked in the oven for 45 minutes. And this is it, y'all. Well, I hope you give this recipe a try. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go on and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video and appreciate the content, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this video with a friend or family. Well, that is it for me today, guys. And remember, it is always good when Devon is cooking for the family. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.